Okay. It's been interesting. It has. So, I've learned something about spawn chunks today that I didn't know before. You can't put a sugarcane farm in them. You can't, yeah, since since sugarcane farms rely on random tick speed, they need to be closer to a player, apparently. So, I put it in a spawn chunk over there, as you can see, and that didn't work. So now I know more about spawn chunks. Okay, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Okay. Like, legitimately, it sounds sarcastic, but yeah, that makes sense. Also, I've trapped a pillager over here. I've tried to do a little bit of work over here, just so I have a little bit more to go off of in this kind of... So I'm not coming in completely empty-handed. There's a pillager over there. I have a plan with that guy that involves these villagers over here. Which actually... Okay, perfect. That guy's grown. I actually need to get down here and do a couple trades with this guy. I really want... Ooh, what book do I want first? I still haven't even fully decided what book I want first. It'd probably be good to know that. But I do know that I need at least some kind of villager setup. So, yeah. That's kind of what I've been kind of slowly trying to work on. I missed. How did I miss? How did I... That was such an easy platform to hit. And I somehow managed to miss it. This is unfortunate. So give me 2 seconds, let me get right back up there. Also, I've built a little bubble column. That's another thing. I'm not sure if I did that on stream the other day or not, but I spent a couple hours on here yesterday. I have about 10 hours on this world already, so I'm really trying to make progress. So I have a couple villagers sitting in there. This guy right here. What do you have right now? You have Fortune 2. That's what I need. I need Fortune. I need either Fortune or Mending. Whatever one I can get for cheap, then I'll do that. Felt like I was about to walk right out. I was about to be super, super worried. So I gotta do the really fun and tedious... There we go. Tedious process of villager trading. Just give it to me right off, and we can have a good time. Like, we can chill. We'll be perfectly fine to either Fortune, Mending, Channeling. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but you know, it's not the worst. It's not exactly the worst thing you'd give me. Fire Prot. Actually, wait, hold on. This is gonna give me DMC aid. Let's not do that. Prefer to not get DMC aid. Still, okay. I'm actually gonna need to make a new iron axe really quick, so I'm gonna go up and do that really quick. Just so I can... trade with this guy a little bit quicker. Slightly more efficient. Oh, nice, that guy's grown up. That's good, I'll be able to move that in. I think I want another farmer. I think. Also, this hole up here is is where I dropped food for them. I did that on Allium, and I quite like the setup there. And it just kind of makes it a little bit easier, especially since they're already underground. I don't have to go and build anything. It's all already there. So, or it's can't speak. It's not already there. It's shoot. What is the word I'm looking for? And why can I not think of it? Okay, wait, hold on. It's so I don't have to make a staircase and the villagers won't climb basically out of their little enclosure that they have over here, or whenever they sleep, they won't be able, or whenever they wake up from sleeping, they won't be able to escape, essentially. So, okay, good. Let's just make this quick. Let's just make this quick. Come on. You guys usually are quite picky with me. But, you know, let's maybe change that up a little bit. This is a new world. New villagers, you guys... You know, I mean, I know you were born just the other day and I've just shoved you into a box, but I'm sure we can be friends. We can be friends. Multi-shot for 7, that's actually not half bad. I wouldn't hate that, but it's... I need something a little bit better. Frostwalker, I wouldn't mind that, but I'm looking for something a little bit different. Loyalty, don't mind that, but it's not exactly what I need. That's too high of a price. I like it a lot, it's great, but it's too high of a price. Oh, god dang it. Thorns, no, I'm good. I don't really want thorns, honestly. I'm not a massive fan of it, because I want to... Especially if I'm working with a zombie or something, whenever it comes to building an iron farm, and it attacks me, and then it ends up kind of offing itself. It's happened a couple times now at this point. Ooh, Silk Touch would be nice. I really am not a fan, honestly. It's kind of annoying. So I'd rather that not happen. Power 3, it's not bad. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I don't want to have to sit here forever. Come on. Come on. I know you have the ability to trade me something decent. Sharpness 1. I see how it is. See how it is. Come on. Blast Protection 4. That's still super expensive. Blast Protection. Jeez. I understand maybe charging that for prot. But Blast Protection? Seriously? Channeling? That's pretty cheap channeling. Oh, come on, dude. Impaling 4. Wow, that is an expensive Impaling 4 book. Respiration. Great, but not what I'm looking for. Sharpness 4. Great, not what I'm looking for. Sharpness 2. Why? That... Holy cow. Okay, that's really, really cheap protection 4. I need to purchase that. That is... But it's a common... No. I'm gonna keep rolling. If that was efficiency 5, I'd keep it. Gotta go have a little something to do it. Alright, bye! Mending. Oh, that's really expensive mending as well. You've gotta be kidding me. You're highballing me here, dude. I have to go up and sleep really quick. Smite 5, I would like that on a sword at some point, or an axe at some point. But it's not really what I'm looking for now. I needed that on Allium, though. I really needed that on Allium. So I was looking to... So I'm just using a Smite sword on this, and I'm not going to be fighting any other player. And I was mostly killing a lot of skeletons and zombies and such. But, I mean, here... I don't know exactly what I'm going to go for. Here, I might just have more options. I mean, I know I'm not going to be fighting players, but I think the best way to kill shulkers is with sharpness. I want to see if maybe I can get, what is it called? Looting on an axe. I feel like that's possible, but I could be wrong. Oh, why is that so expensive? Holy cow. Almost a stack for sharpness 5, are you kidding me? I mean, I know I'm gonna heal you guys, or zombify you guys basically down to nothing, but still, jeez. So expensive. That's more like it for blast protection. That's much better. Just give me like a semi-decent mending and we'll be good. Wow, you managed to... Wow, okay. Why so expensive? Silk Touch again. Okay, we're back around to that. Maybe get something a little bit different. Prot 1 for 7. Wow, that's great. Come on. Come on. I'm surprised, actually, this guy's still accepting a job. 38 for mending? Are you kidding me? Now we're just getting higher. Why? Flame? Don't really want flame at this point. Come on. Smite 2, really? Work with me. Please. Give me a decent price for at least one of these things. Loyalty. I want to get a trident, but I don't really have one yet, so that would be great in maybe a couple days, but at this point, I don't need it. Come on. Flame again? Seriously? You've offered me flame 5 or 6 times now. Impaling, that's at least a more decent price for impaling, but seriously, I don't really need it. I just need, like, efficiency, a decent price for mending. Fortune! Okay, that's a really good price for fortune. Okay, hold on. Emeralds, 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 emeralds. I need to trade with you. Something to get me to 14. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Do I have enough paper? Do I have enough? I don't even know if I have enough sugarcane for that. Oh, no. Shoot, I gotta get that guy locked in, or I'm totally gonna lose that. Oof. Oh, that's not good. Come on, I just need that guy to stay just for a little bit longer. I don't think I'm gonna end up having enough sugarcane to lock that in. Unless I've gotten it even just a little bit there. No, I haven't gotten any there. Come on. Okay, 19 there. Do I have any extra paper? I swear. Yes! Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay. Okay, now I just need this guy to not reset. And there goes 30 levels. That's wonderful. The water did place, but I missed. Okay, where did I die? Okay. Most important thing. Okay, you're locked in for Fortune 3. Can't believe I lost that many levels. That sucks so much. That really, really sucks. Damn it. I do need more. I'm gonna grab some carrots for emeralds. Because right now I don't really have enough sugarcane to properly trade with this guy. But at least it's locked in. The most important part is the trade is locked in. It's very annoying that I died there. But, you know, it's fine. I'll get the stuff back eventually. I don't even have a level 30 enchanting table at this point, so I'm not too worried about it. I was hoping to at least not die for a bit, because I hadn't died for a while. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. At least it's not hardcore. I would be pretty disappointed in myself if I had managed to survive for this long, and then just died to fall damage yet again. Luckily, though, I did set up a... There's a double spawner somewhere underneath us, and I set up a spawner, not an automated spawner. You know what I'm saying? Okay, oops. Just grab a little bit of carrots, and then we can trade. Then I'll put efficiency. I mean, I'll put, what's it called? Fortune on that. Ah, I can't even, Just realized I don't even have an anvil. I think I have the stuff to make an anvil, though, so I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine. Because I have iron... somewhere. It's in my inventory. I'm really smart. Boom. Boom. Okay, and this can go... there. This can be moved. Put this back here. And I'll start trying to get some of this other iron smelted, because I think I have a pretty good amount of iron. I just have not smelted it down. So I'll start that smelting process. I'm gonna go trade with this guy down here. Hopefully not die this time. And honestly, once I get these villagers up and running, they'll end up giving me more XP than anything else. Okay. There's Fortune 3. That is absolutely glorious. I do need a faster way to get back up to there, though. That would be nice. Is that an Enderman right there? Hold on. Yeah. Can I look at you in the eyes? Please? Are you not getting... There we go. Wait, hold on. Let's get to a decent area. This guy can actually come after me. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna die again. Yep. God damn it. That was really stupid. That's more. I think that's more deaths than I've had in this entire thing in the last 2 or 3 minutes. That's quite bad. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna dig out myself a little hole back here. Come on. First pearl. That's great. I want to get to I want to be able to get to the Nether relatively. I mean, the end relatively soon. So that's another thing actually that I did while I wasn't streaming, is I found a Nether fortress. Hold on, I can put that away. Put all that away. Put that in there. I'm probably just gonna craft some new gear, which is just this. So. I'm not gonna fully gear up, which is probably pretty dumb, but I'm sure it'll be fine. There's Fortune 3. Am I just gonna take to do that? 6. Great. Okay. I think I can just come down to I can just go down to the trading place. Not the trading place. Actually, hold on. I can breed the cows. First breed the cows, then go down to the zombie and skeleton farm. And I shouldn't have to sit there too long. Missing one. There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's another Enderman. Hold on. Let's do this. Where'd it go? Seriously? Lost it. Dang it. Any extra XP in here? Is the Enderman down there? Okay. God, those cows are gonna get loud quick. And I definitely want to allow them to breed up a little bit more, because right now they're still a pretty decent distance off. Plus I need more bookshelves, so I'm just kind of gonna let them do their thing until there's at least a decent amount of cows there. There's a couple more, like one or two more things, then I'll probably kill about half of them. So let's come down here, do this, and then I'll kind of show you what I have so far. Hopefully these... Okay, yeah. They're quite slow, actually, because I was just trying to build them really quickly. And I didn't... Yeah. I should have put a little bit more time into each one of these things, because they just kind of... I messed them up a bit. And I really should have... I should have spent a bit more time on them. Because it's actually... Until I beat the Ender Dragon, this is going to be my way of getting XP. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just end up coming through and redoing them again. Because for some reason, these guys are locked on me when they shouldn't be able to see me. It's kind of weird. Like, that's 6 levels already right there. Yeah, I don't know how the zombies are locked on me when they can't. Like, look at this right here. They're gonna be staring. Yep, they're staring directly at me. They shouldn't be able to see me. Like, it's very strange. Like, the skeletons are perfectly fine. Oops, let's not do that. But the zombies, for some reason, they're just being weird. They're being weird. I don't understand it. And once they kind of start pushing each other more, like, it's great. But they just kind of bunch up like this. And I know I'm not a massive fan of spawner farms like this. I would just rather get to the end as quick as possible so I can get an Enderman farm set up. So I really hate early game XP farms like this. Like, yeah, it's great for bone meal, but it's more of an annoyance than anything, because it just feels really slow, because it is. So I kind of lucked out with a double spawner, and it's like the top is set up perfectly fine. It's more just their way of getting up to that point, because I just, yeah, I didn't set it up properly. So it is going to end up causing me more work in the future, but it's fine. I'll go and heal this pickaxe really quick. Yeah, so we'll find more diamonds anyways. So I'm trying to think exactly what I want to do. Like, do I want to go over to that area and mine, or do I want to just come down here? Maybe actually, no, that's what I'll do. I'll start a mine going off of here, just because this is already down really deep. So I'll kind of come back here. What I need to do is I actually need to go deeper than this, so I actually probably should do this. I might end up needing to come back up for a shovel. And I highly doubt this is going to be any kind of permanent farm. I just need a decent start. Yeah, see, now I can fortune gold, and now I can fortune iron and all that jazz. This should be fun. So I'm definitely running a bit low on iron. I'm probably going to set up an iron farm relatively soon, because the earlier I have that set up, the better. You know, I'll play this like not cheap. I'll just actually use torches. So I do feel like the cat eyes mod is a little bit cheaty, even though technically it's not. It still just doesn't feel fully right. So I might just try to not use it in this case, and just use the Fulbright, not the Fulbright, sorry, the light from the torches. And I kind of want to go. I'm kind of hoping I run into a cave, because I feel like that's a little bit more fun. Hold on. Oh, Crashed88, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I was just listening for some lava. How are you doing today? Just trying to listen to lava. Thought there might be some around here, because I can kind of see it on the mini-map. Yeah, no, I'm not hearing anything yet at this point. Almost at diamond level, but we are... I would rather... I don't really need to mine for diamonds at this point, so what I'm probably going to end up doing is just trading with villagers for armor. So I kind of want to... I kind of just need other resources, like redstone, iron, stuff like that. I don't particularly need diamonds at this point. I just kind of need other early game stuff. It's like that, though. So maybe just coming off in this direction. Kind of hoping I run into something like this. Well, let's just need a pearl. Or I need multiple pearls. Oh, that. Don't you dare, mother. God damn it. That is 3 deaths today. Well, let's see really quick. That's... Where are deaths? Number of deaths, 4. Yeah, I've died 3 times today. Compared to dying once my first day. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot today. And I think, yeah, it exploded the pearl as well. God, that's annoying. That's really annoying. See another Enderman up there, though. Can I anger it from here? No, I can't. Okay. I realized that would... I'm far from my little hidey hole, so that would actually be pretty stupid. To anger it from there. Because, yeah, I need more iron, redstone, stuff like that. But, yeah. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm sure that was a really great thing to come in on. Just me dying to a creeper like an idiot. Trying to grab a pearl. It's an absolutely wonderful thing. That's one thing I love whenever I go into someone else's stream and they just instantly die. I don't particularly need that or that. Like, see? Yeah, fortune is huge. Fortune is going to be huge. I'm actually really glad I went with this. And that was a really good price for fortune as well. I don't know if I've seen something as low as that before. Okay, wait, which... Oh, it's over there. Okay, there we go. Actually, before I loot any of this, I should probably go through and see how much for this I can light up. Just turn that on really quick. So now I can kind of see. There's more iron right there. That's great. Let's not go that direction yet. More skeletons. Wonderful. Looks like they're gonna fight each other, though. Just gonna go right past these creepers. And if anything, I could just go back up and... Oh, that's an armored skeleton. That's a good amount of redstone right here as well. there goes my pants. That's wonderful. Let's see. That's a spider behind me, which I missed. I think it took some damage. It took a little bit of damage prior to that. Nice and healthy amount of redstone, which I definitely needed as well, so that's good. Wait, I'm just gonna turn off light layers. I don't think I got a single one of those fortuned, or that got fortune from it. So there's 8 ore here. Okay, I got 5 extra there. That's more like it. More redstone here. So I know definitely one of the first projects that I want to do is going to end up being an iron farm. I mean, that doesn't exactly take redstone, or that much redstone. Hold on, I want to see if I can kill a creeper here. Skeleton, come on. Come on. Wait, hold on, let's get on even ground. Come on. Come on, skeleton. I'm just asking you to be decently accurate. Come on, really? Just at least try to do your job. I mean, you're trying to hit me. Fine. Gunpowder as well. That's going to be another farm that I do relatively soon. I don't know if it's going to be a full mob. I don't know if I want to build a mob grinder or if I want to just go straight gunpowder. That was really dumb. Just not on my A game as soon as I, actually try to do things. It's wonderful. Just gonna drop into a cave. Yep, that was totally part of the plan as well. Let's see. Let's come back here. Okay, there's copper. Ow. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's back away from this situation actually really quick. That felt like a pretty powerful bow. Let's see if we can heal up a little bit more. Come on. Ow. Come on. This is actually probably why I need to collect some gold as well, because I need golden carrots. That would be quite nice in this situation. There's another skeleton up there with the golden bow, or not with a golden bow, an enchanted bow. There's another skeleton. This is wonderful. Take that. That's kind of nice, actually. Just the zombie doing the work for me. I think it's snuck up. I'm not going... Someone's not going to come up behind me, right? I'm sure that wouldn't happen. That's a creeper. Let's avoid that, actually. See if there's anything up here. Okay. Cave gets considerably bigger. I missed. Let's just go this way for a minute. Yep. That's another creeper. Nope, let's not go into our inventory. Let's not do that. Let's not be an idiot. Would be nice, you know, not to do something really stupid yet again. I might just go diamond mine. I might just go to the diamond mining level. That might be a bit better. I'm not exactly on my A game. And I think I have enough iron. At least to go, yeah, it's a pretty good amount. Oops. I think the entrance, or at least the way that I came in, was just right over here. Yep, okay. Actually, I'm gonna grab this right here. Make sure I'm not painting myself into a corner. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drop this back up off the surface really quick. Almost just immediately jumped back down there again. Oh god. Let's consolidate this. That's great. Iron here, more there. And I'll just craft another furnace really quick as well. See if I can at least get a couple golden carrots out of this. Oh, sick. Okay, forgot about that. And what do I need? Coal. And new pants. That's what I need as well. I'm just gonna make a new chest plate as well. It has 3 durability on it. God, yeah, I am kind of glad I ended up coming up here, because I would have definitely died down there. There's basically no chance I could have lived that. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna drop that down there as well. Golden carrots, nice. Do that. I need to actually probably expand this carrot farm. I need something a little bit bigger than this. Especially if this is going to be my primary food source for now. Okay. Because I just do not have the space there to grow as much as I need to. And actually, I'll go down and trade a couple of these pumpkins. Actually, I'm actually gonna save those until I've cured that villager down there. Actually, what I can do really quick is I don't have a zombie. I was gonna say I'll just go down there and cure them really quick, but I actually need to get a zombie down there to do that first. So I'm wondering how I can do that exactly. So I feel like there's a good way, but I can't think about it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. made gold pressure plates. Oh my god. I hate that. I hate that so much. I don't even want to know how much gold that just... So, wait, is that 2 per? Okay, wait, hold on. Gold. Yeah, and I've just made 4 of them, so I just wasted 8 gold there. Yep. Oh god, why? Hate it here. Actually, I need this open because I need to craft these. And I probably need to make the upgraded smeltery as well. Let's see. Okay, wait, do I have any more gold in here? I do. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually good. That'll replace all the stuff that I just put into gold pressure plates. You know, a smart investment. No, we're not doing that again. No, we're not making gold pressure plates again. Jesus Christ. Keep going. The beginnings of worlds for me, I know especially, like, I'm kind of all over the place. Because I want to start villagers. I know I need to start growing crops. I know I need to start going mining. I need to do animals. I need to start breeding up animals. It feels there's just so much, and my brain just cannot handle it. So actually, wait, I'm gonna go through. I'm just gonna replace a lot of these with wheat. So wheat's gonna be more valuable than beetroot. I just wanted to make sure I had a couple extra beetroot seeds. I think there's a setting that I need to turn off in my Chrome, or I need to turn off in YouTube, through YouTube. Because it keeps pausing my music. Just kind of mid thing. Saying, something about you're not kind of in this tab anymore, so we're just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop you listening to it. I guess I'm just tapped out. Just tapped out of my Chrome. Why is this an issue? Okay. This should be good for now. I'll let that continue to smelt up in there. I'll put the gold nuggets in here. I really need to properly get on storage, or that's gonna go way out of hand. I need more torches as well. Just do that. That should be fine. Yeah, these carrots should keep me for a bit. Hopefully it's more than enough. Hopefully. I need to get to diamond mining level, and I think I was almost there, actually. Uh-oh. Okay, well, now we just start the fun process of strip mining. And am I on a chunk order, perhaps? Where does this chunk go? I'm close to a chunk order. Okay, that's fine. Actually, no, it's not. Go in this direction a little bit. Yep, there we go. This is just like villager trading. It's such a fun thing, you know, strip mining. I can't wait till I can do this with through D&D duplication and all that jazz. That's what I'm excited for, honestly. It's such a more fun way of mining, just tunnel boring. Nothing up there. You know, I'm fine with mining through top. I don't mind top at all. It's quite quick to break through. Or gravel. You know, I'll take gravel. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. One, two, three. I got really lucky the other day with that 8 or 9 vein. So I'm hoping maybe I can get lucky again, perhaps. Perhaps. Because I won't be able to stream for too long. Because I have an SAT class that I have to go to in a couple hours. So I won't be able to do this for too long. And I would like to make some decent progress. So maybe I can go to the Nether? No. Maybe I'll do stuff with villagers, actually. That might be a better way of doing this. That's probably what I'll do. Is I'll work on getting my villagers upgraded, basically. So I'll grab a zombie as well, and that can be done. So we'll have a decent way of zombifying villagers. So I definitely want to start getting some cheaper trades up. So I think possibly just putting them in minecarts, and then being able to wheel them in and out. That's probably what I should be doing. So no, there's like Impulse. I know Impulse. I don't know if he... Is that a... Oh, sick. Okay, hold on. Let's get up there really quick. Oh, nice. Okay, there's 14. Okay. That's already more diamonds than we've already ever had. Let's mine around that actually a little bit. Well, you know, 14 diamonds, I'm not going to complain over that. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I'm not going to complain about that in the slightest. This definitely is slower, but I think overall we're going to get more resources from it. Just we're covering a little bit more ground. I still haven't even built a tunnel boring machine on Season 4. That's something that I definitely need to get on. Because it's so fun. Like, yeah, it's a little bit annoying to set up, so you have to clear out some area. But, I mean, I have beacons. I'm perfectly fine on there. And I know definitely here, I want to try to get beacons as soon as possible. Yo! I want to get beacons as soon as possible. And I might build another raid farm on here. As annoying as they are to make, because they're just kind of time consuming. Like, this isn't the kind of world that I'm just going to reset. Or at least I haven't any plans of just resetting at some point. So, I mean, why not spend the time to make a raid farm? You know? So, I mean, infinite emeralds sounds pretty nice. And, like, the totems at that point they're not even useful anymore. You can basically just kind of trash them. But the emeralds, the gunpowder, that would take care of a witch farm for me. That would take care of a gunpowder, a witch farm, which produces a bit of everything. Sticks, bottles, sugar, anything that I'd really need, that would take care of. So, I mean, maybe a raid farm would be really good. Same with saddles as well. I guess I get saddles from that. What else? What else do you get from a raid farm? Glowstone, but that's also part of a witch farm. So overall, I think that's probably what I'll end up doing. Because as much as I kind of dislike building them, I think it'd end up basically giving me the highest results of anything else that I build. Okay, let's down some torches. 2, 3. I still do kind of want to mine into a cave. So I'm kind of hoping to run into something. So I can see up on the minimap right here, I switched around some settings, and I actually kind of forgot about it. But my little strip mine is right here. The closest, at least, lava source is right there. And way back where we started, there was a pretty large lava source right over there. So maybe I can go back and check that out, if anything. And I also know there is a slime chunk somewhere near spawn as well, because we saw a slime kind of in that main starting cave. So maybe I can set up a slime farm over there. That would be really good, because I mean, that's infinite slime. I can probably set up I'll probably end up doing the bee farm in the end, because those bees are going to end up working 24/7. Even though the chunks aren't loaded, they don't sleep necessarily. Actually, you know, maybe I'll do that in the main chunk in the spawn chunks as well. Because that'll get me way more than going to the end. Because if it's in the spawn chunks, it'll always be loaded. So even though, yeah, it will be night some of the time, I mean, I think that's my best option. So currently, for the spawn chunks, we have an iron farm, a bee farm. What else can I do in the spawn chunks? And a slime farm. So I mean, the spawn chunks are 16 by 16 chunks. That's a lot of area. So I'm trying to think what other farms I can do through there. Oh, there we go. Trying to think what farms would go there. I mean, I could do a no. I'll probably do if I end up doing a sand duper, I'll do it through the end portal. Because I mean, on here, I don't really have to worry about what anyone else is going to be doing there, or if anyone else would mess it up. So I mean, I can kind of, and plus it'll just be me, so no one else really has to look at it. Because it's not exactly the prettiest of farms to look at, so it'll probably be best if I make a sand duper on here. So I'll be able to do concrete, gravel, etc. Like, that would be pretty nice. Okay. Dang. It's a pretty big cave. Never mind. mind, I take that back. There's basically nothing here. Except further up top, I guess, but I don't really want to go up there. That almost gave me a heart attack. I did not see the skulk sensor at all. Okay, let's hop out of here. There's nothing really for us there anyways. Is that gold? Is that iron? It was nothing. It was my eyes seeing things. It's wonderful. There's iron right here, though. It's my eyes seeing things, God. Ah, no, I won't worry about that right now. It's future me's problem. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe this will lead into a bigger cave somewhere down the line. I mean, if that cave was, like, right over here... yeah, maybe there's something a little bit further beyond here that we'll hit. So that'd be nice. More diamonds. That's always something I'd be happy about hitting. Diamonds. That's great. We have a little over half a stack of diamonds. So we already have full diamond right here. But most likely what I'm just gonna end up doing with those is just what's it called? Just tools. And actually I might just trade for tools as well. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's go back in here. Shoot. Wait, what is there? That's coming from this direction, I think, right? Where is that? Where's that skulk sensor? It's up, right? Right? No, it's up this way. Right? Starting to be able to hear it. There it is. There's just absolutely nothing up here, seriously. It's all just skulk. Yeah. That's kind of boring. Okay, let's head back down here. I'm going to condense all this into blocks. I'm going to start running out of space relatively soon. I won't condense the diamonds yet. I'll condense those. I'll condense that and that. Turn off cat eyes. There we go. And we just continue mining. Like nothing ever happened. I'm wondering when the best time for me to stop streaming is going to be. Because I know I still... Ooh, nice. Okay. Is that just a one vein of diamonds, or is it going to be more? Looks like it was just a... Looks like it's just a one-off. Dang. Kinda sucks. Wait, hold on. Come over in this direction a little bit more. Yes! Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Any more? Is that it? Okay. You know, that's fine. I'm not disappointed by that. I didn't... Neither of those diamonds got fortuned, unfortunately. But, I mean, diamonds are diamonds. Okay, it looks like there's gonna be another skulk sensor somewhere out here. Okay. Oh... Definitely not prepared for this. But... Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can at least disarm one of these Shriekers. I mean, as long as I run around, the Warden shouldn't be able to hit me. I just gotta be really fast. So actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna come back over here to the start. That way, there's no way I can miss this. Okay, so there's chests there. I'm gonna go for those 2 chests. So if I can get Swift Sneak nice and early, that would be really sick. Okay, and as long as I'm on carpet, I'm fine. Maybe I'll mine a little bit of carpet. That could be a smart thing to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go after a little bit of carpet. This is really dumb to do early game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna end up dying here. But it'll be a pretty good boss. Tempting to get Swift Sneak. Oh, there's stairs right here, perfect. Okay. Any Shrieker, there's a Shrieker. No screeches yet. That's a really good hoe. Okay, I'll take that. Another other side disc. I will also take that. Regeneration, I'm probably going to end up needing that, so let's just put that away. That is actually pretty fantastic. Okay, hold on, I'm going to go into free cam a little bit. I'm going to cheat ever so slightly. Okay, I don't think there are any other chests around here. Do I dare venture further in? I kind of want to venture a little bit further in. I also know this would be incredibly foolish. Ooh, wait, okay. How far is this? Oh. I was gonna say, oh yeah, why don't I just go over those other chests? Nah, it's a little bit far. Oh, there's diamonds right there, though. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I'll stay here for a little bit longer. I'll get up these ladders as well. See if I can do this really quietly. Okay. Uh-huh. Is there gonna be a Shrieker up here? No, there isn't. Well, darn it. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Okay, now we leave. Now we leave. Okay, wait, weren't there diamonds, like, right around this corner? Wait. Okay, hold on. There were diamonds right over here. I gotta grab these. We're going for a little bit of greed right here, actually. Okay, now we leave. Now we leave. Yep, 45 diamonds. Gonna drop the gravel. Redstone. Definitely take more redstone. Okay. Now, where are my golden carrots? But where's my water? Water's over there. Now we leave. Now we run. We just gotta sprint out of here. We'll be back here one day. We'll be back here one day. Where's the hole? There's the hole. Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay, so there's another landmark we can go to. Yep. I'm gonna head back to the base really quick, drop some things off, and then we'll come back out here. Come back out here. Let's put that down. And we'll kind of light up the tunnel on our way back. Oh, there's already a torch here. This is great. This is 2 other side discs that I have now. I find that to be a pretty big win. That's a pretty big win. That's Oh yeah, and almost a stack of diamonds. I mean we have cat. I can't remember what cat sounds like, but we'll listen to it. This is great. Then we just kind of take left here. Left? Right. We take a right here. I'm really good with directions, by the way. I can tell my right from my left. I'm really good at this whole direction thing. That's really cool. I found the other side disc in one of the spawners over here. So that's pretty cool that this one was, we actually found this one in Ancient City. So I haven't found one on Allium. So these are my first times finding it for me. I want to say Underbros found one a bit ago, looking through an Ancient City, or someone found one on Allium. I don't remember who it was though. But you know, I'll take it. I will 100% take it. Yeah, there's the other side disc. Let's actually. Oh yeah, wait, hold on, I gotta... Nice. I need to separate my storage out, actually. I don't want to make the same mistakes that I've made, like, every season on that SMP. Where my storage just gets way out of hand really early on. So we'll do... Just have a nice temporary little area over here. You can keep stone, stuff like that. Just only move all this stuff over here, from over here. Just move all this. See, it's nice and early. I haven't completely screwed up this area yet, so let's preserve this for as long as we possibly can. Make another double chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Helps if I actually craft the double chest. This can be... What can this be? This can be kind of like mob drops, I guess. So that's not a mob drop. That's not a mob drop. That's not a mob drop. So I can just put all that back in here. That and that. Mob drop. Mob drop. Actually, yeah, technically that's a mob drop. Arrows can go in there. Saddles can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. I got an Echo Shard. That's pretty nice. So that's pretty useful. I mean, technically music discs are get pop drop. At this point, I'm just trying to get things to go in there. What else? These are mobs. So that these can both go in there, these all can go in there. The bundle I'll just put in the bottom corner. And that's a really good hoe right there. That's awesome. I'm keeping that 100%. And this stuff is fine. I don't mind this kind of being out, except if it's something that I already have a spot where it can be sorted. So like that. Yeah. Oops. This stuff can just go into this bottom chest right here. Yeah. I don't hate it. It's at least a little bit more organized, and that's all that I ask for. And I do need to make another double chest for all that mess, though. Okay, hold on. So that can come out, that can come out, that can come out. I do need that. Don't need that or that. Where's the second chest? Oh, here it is. And these can all go here. So there's kind of the start of that second kind of main material chest. There's more torches in there that I didn't even know I had. So this is why you organize your things. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Take the extra couple minutes to at least attempt to organize things. I don't even know when I got that. I think I might have gotten it from a boat. I won't smell that yet. So I can just go in here. I don't need that. Yeah, I should be good. I should be good. Let's go back out. Water bucket. That's what I forgot. That's what I don't have. Water bucket. There we go. I had a feeling I was missing something. Seriously? There's another pillager raid? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna grab a shield really quick. Hopefully I still have one, which I do. It is almost deadish. It is deadish, but... You know, that arrow just went right through me. Not gonna question it. I'm gonna try to get this guy... Come on. Oh my god, you've gotta be- I was crouching! My pinky is on my shift key, and somehow I'm not crouching. You've gotta be kidding me. I don't know how that's possible. Don't even think about it. Yeah, of course. God damn it. I built back up levels as well. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Well, all the way back down to 0 again, I guess. Somehow, I think the graves were supposed to at least save a little bit of your levels, but I guess they don't. And that's something we just have set up on Allium. Okay, where's that other pillager? Ow. No, please. Oh, you're all the way over there now. You know what? Here, wait, hold on. If you want to be... If you want to be different, I will hop you in a boat as well. Okay, hold on. Stay right there. Okay, now you can't hit me. Great. You're gonna come right over here and sit next to this other guy. You guys have fun. Don't shoot me in the butt. Okay. Now I can go over to my organized chests, grab some of the terracotta, and block you guys off. You even come over here and you trample on my crops. How dare you? How dare you? Both of you. Both of you should be ashamed. Don't shoot each other as well. Come on. Now I'm gonna grab my hoe. I'm gonna grab my hoe. That is over in this chest, not in the other one. And I'm just gonna come and redo these. Yeah, again, I really need to move these crops somewhere. But, you know, again, it's a problem for future me. And I'll put this back in here. Gold. No, this should be enough golden carrots for me. I don't need that much. This should be, yeah, okay, that was proper. I'll just take out this tree while I'm here. I've been meaning to do it for a while. If I died right there, I would have been so disappointed in myself. It is a little bit scary falling into that hole, because I know if I press forward ever so slightly once I get down there, that I'm just gonna end up dying. It's stress. Actually, wait, hold on. No. Let's actually go back up. I'm gonna work on getting the villager system set up. Let's actually do that instead. Let's do that instead. Okay. Let's settle the villagers first, actually. That's gonna be way more time, it's gonna be a better use of my time, I think. We'll replant this tree. Do it over here, probably. Cows are almost ready, which is great. Oh, the ancient city actually isn't that far off. That's nice. That's good to know. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll try to get a mending villager really quick. Maybe I can do that. I do need a book. I need a book. I need a whole bookshelf for that. So I will take this book. Leather. Where have I put leather? Oh, it's in one of these, the newer chests. Okay. 2. And let's see if our sugarcane farm, because I think this had actually done a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. 5, 6. That'll slowly bring in sugarcane. Because I don't need a whole bunch at this point. I know I'm gonna need it in just a... I'm gonna end up needing it very, very soon. Bookshelf. We have slabs. Slabs. Slabs? No. I think I threw the slabs out. Let's do that. It's really smart of me to throw those out. But, I mean, I guess I didn't... I probably should have kept them. Those are the kinds of things you almost always need, regardless. I need a better way of getting down here as well. Just this guy is going to be... Actually, wait, no. Since this isn't a farming villager, these two first areas will be farming villagers. So actually, I'm going to bring this guy over here. So it's going to be a librarian. Because I want to have at least some kind of order to these. So let's actually make this guy a librarian. And I can't remember if the minecart is up here, or if I actually have to grab it from a chest. Hopefully it's just up here, which it's not. So, I'm gonna go and grab a minecart. And what else do I need? A trapdoor. Yeah, eventually, I'm gonna move all of this stuff down, and I'm gonna start actually properly building the house. That was the minecart. But at this point, actually, wait, hold on, I should probably make some paper as well. I should probably at least have stuff to make paper. So I can lock in a trade if I need to. Do I have any extra paper? I thought I had a little bit of extra, but I guess I don't. No, I do. Okay, good. Any extra paper will be worth it. I miss. I needed to actually... Okay, let's grab a villager really quick. You're gonna come up. There we go. You know, down the fun minecart ride. Okay. Now we're gonna put you in here. Yeah, I can push you in there. Good. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Riptide 2. Again, don't hate it. Just not what I'm looking for. Riptide 1, are you kidding me? Silk Touch. Wow, actually, okay, that's a really good price for Silk Touch. Dang it. I really would like Silk Touch as well, because I have a little bit of... I have some deep slate coal that I'd really like to be able to pick up. But alas, I would not be able to yet. Maybe unbreaking as well, that could be nice. Unbreaking or mending, either way. As long as it's actually a decent price for it. Not some BS. Like 40 emeralds. Blast Protection 4, that's the best price so far I've seen for it. Blast Protection 3, that's somehow more expensive than Blast Protection 2. This all makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, why am I trying to trade with you? Unbreaking for 22. Do I want that? That's not a bad price for it. No, I need mending. Mending or efficiency, either way. Sweeping Edge, okay. Again, not exactly what I'm looking for. projectile protection is just not what I'm looking for. Mending for 22. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Oh, god damn it. But I actually have to... I'm missing 2. You've got to be kidding me. I'm missing 2 sugarcane. I really hope this farm has possibly gone off. Well, I know there's a little bit of sugarcane over there. I know I can always grab that. Hopefully, this farm has gotten me a piece or 2 of sugarcane. Please. Just 1. Trade's gonna reset before I get back there. But I need this. Go. Hello! Hello CGC 31. Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I'm currently on the quest to lock in a villager, so I'm having to run over and grab some sugarcane. Good, that's really good to hear. It's really good to hear. I don't think so. Oh, wait, yep, no, never mind, I do. Never mind. As soon as you said that, I connected up the dots. That took a second. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? Stream is good. Yeah, I think it's gone pretty well. It's been about an hour and a half-ish, yeah. So, yeah, I just... Do I have a path that I can go up there, possibly? Yeah, hold on, I'll try to get up there. My left arm has decided to just vibrate. It's wonderful. Okay. Please say you haven't. Yes! Oh, that is fantastic. Fortune, mending. Not the best price for mending, but we'll get that down. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna go behind the scenes just a little bit here and actually put some slabs back there so I can push a zombie back there. Okay, yeah. Now you're not gonna go anywhere. No. Get back there. Oh, that was close. That was far too close. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Okay. Now, I'll probably end up having just kind of a zombie rail. That's kind of a zombie in a minecart that comes along here. Ooh! Oh, that's really cool. That sounds really cool. You'll have to let me know how it turns out. You'll have to let me know how it turns out. So I'd be interested to see that. Let's do this right here as well. So I'll just hook up that like that. Like that. So this will be another... not a zombie, there'll be a guy that goes here as well. Yeah, that's a pretty decent start. Let's not be an idiot. Okay. Remove another villager. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy. I might... Work with me, buddy. Now you have at least a little bit of free will. Just Come on. Work with me ever so slightly, please. We should, yeah, that would be really cool. I'd love to do that. I haven't done that with anyone in a long while. Actually, I guess I kind of have. Okay. Okay. Do you really have to be sliding just in the complete wrong direction? Can you... Fine. That, okay. That, you know, that's fine. I'm gonna end up changing this in the future anyways. You're gonna go in... you in here. Come on. Okay. Little surface entrance back here. And now I just need to grab a zombie. Okay. Specifically, I need a zombie that can pick something up. So I'll just kind of go looking around this island. The rain is going to be a perfect time to do this as well. Because at least it won't burn, which would be nice. So let's see. Actually, hold on. I don't even have a level to put a name on a name tag. It's disappointing. Okay. Let's... I'll just go down and breed a pair of cows. That's a creeper. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Level, 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 level. Thank you. I feel like this is a fitting name. It's a very fitting name. Okay, now I just need to find zombies. That's a forest fire. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. But is there a lava pit up here? No, there isn't. Oh, this is... Oh, shoot. It's from lightning. Oh, okay. Got a lightning strike up here. Ow. That's a zombie. Okay. Let's see. Let's get up here. Oh, there's plenty of resources up here. This is great. Okay, zombie. All I ask of you. Can you pick up this arrow? Can you pick up this arrow? Skeleton. I'd rather not deal with the skeleton. But zombie. No, okay. Fine. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, retreat. Okay, hold on. Let's head down here really quick. you've got to be kidding me. This is great. Having fun. That's a... Why? Why? Why are you... Why? Why are you like this? Why? Why is there just... You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it right now. Biggest priority is zombies. That's another creeper. You've got to be kidding me. The one time I need a zombie, I can't find one. I love it here. Yeah, I can always grab one from the zombie spawner as well. That's an option, technically. Zombie, wait, can you pick up a bone? Let's try it again. How unlucky is that? That's 2 zombies in a row. And they're supposed to have a relatively high % chance of doing that in hard mode. Like, how is that not... Zombie, okay. Buddy. Buddy. Can you pick up a bone? Please. Nope, I did not ask for a child. Too young to have a child. Too young to have a child. Okay. Can any of you pick up a bone? I dropped the name tag. And of course, when... I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Probably gonna die here. Motherfucker. Okay. Where is it? Oh, you fucker. Okay, let's jump over those guys. God damn it. Okay, it's native. Never mind. I know what it is. It's just... that's so annoying. It's actually so annoying. Of course it's going to be guarded by a skeleton as well. Why? 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 That's death number 8, I believe, now. Let's... Bees. I also need to get bees. That's another thing I need to do. I keep forgetting about that. Now where's my grave? This is where I died in a tree, right? I think that's where I died, at least. Oh, here it is. You hold something. No, you can't. Okay. Help. Okay, hold on. Stay right there in a minute. Oh, goddamn. Okay, hold on. Where did it go? Okay. Yep, I looked at you. You're annoyed. Having a fun time. Having a really fun time. I mean, I'd be good with an armored zombie, you know? One of you guys maybe survives the day. You know, I mean, I know you're there's a sheep. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, it looks like the forest fire put itself out. It's good to know. I think it just ran out of things to burn. That didn't do anything. It certainly didn't do anything. I was just trying to find a zombie. You know, it looks like there's a good coal vein here. Turn those off now. I'll wait until the next night cycle. It'd be really nice to be able to zombify those villagers. There's emerald up here, and actually I need the emerald desperately. I usually would just silk touch this, but I need the emerald desperately. Good little iron vein right there. Let's take this down. And then there's going to be more iron over here. I wouldn't mind more coal. There's some of that red around the corner. So, you know, it'd be nice to get some levels back up after dying so many times. Wow, this is actually quite a large vein. It's actually quite a large vein. Dang. Okay, let's do this. Is there more emerald? No. I thought I saw more emerald. I think it was just an XP orb. Okay, pretty good amount of coal. Kind of getting that supply back up. Because I haven't properly gone mining for coal since, I think since the beginning. And I definitely haven't done it with Fortune. Oh, there's more emerald right here. Perfect. Wow, there's a lot of emerald. What is this? Oh, stone. Oh, that's why. Okay, this is a Stony Peaks biome. That explains all of the ore up here. I should have come up here in the first place. Because I remember this is partially why I chose this world. Because the Stony Peaks. And I just haven't used them as a resource at all. So I'm gonna have to come up here at some point and kind of take out a lot of the resources. Well, actually I might not even need to. But I might do something with it at least. Like beautify it maybe, or add more ores, kind of. I don't know. I want to include it somehow in my overall base project. I know that hasn't even really begun yet, but it will. I have plans for it. It will begin. I just need to kind of get through this first stage. And it's taking a little bit longer than I expected. But I feel like overall, in like 3 days, I feel like I've made it pretty far. Just got 4 emeralds from that, I think. Dang. Yeah, so no matter of 3 days, I feel like I've made pretty decent progress. But there's definitely more that I need to do. There's the 22. Now I can get mending on this pickaxe. Not sure if I want to put mending on this pickaxe, though. I might save up and just kind of go for try to get a maxed out pickaxe whenever I can. So I might just use this until it runs out properly. And just put mending and fortune on the next one. So the next one I'm hoping will be efficiency 5, unbreaking, all that jazz. I'm just gonna completely skip on the iron. This is right basically where I live though, so I mean I'll be able to come up here at any point. So I'm not too worried about passing a whole bunch of resources. Actually, wait, hold on. I'll do this for another couple minutes, and then I will go for another zombie. Ooh. Wait, oh, I lost that name tag. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually really annoying. Huh, okay. So I'm just gonna grab another name tag then. So I don't know if I just didn't pick it up, or if... I don't know. I don't know where it would be. God, is that... I wonder if the creeper's still hanging out in my sugarcane farm. It's not. Okay, that's good. Dang. Thought maybe I would get lucky and it would be there, but no. I guess not. I guess we'll have to go... rename another name tag. Oops. Just need... Yeah, I just need a zombie. I just need a zombie that can... Actually, wait, it doesn't even have to pick up something if it's named. Oh my god, all of that for nothing. If it's named, it won't despawn. Oh my god. What was I thinking? I could have just gone after the first zombie I saw. That's unfortunate. Well, I'll do that this time. Can't believe I just completely spaced on that. Okay. Nothing spawning yet. Oops, wrong button. Okay. I keep thinking I have an elytra. I don't know, it's just... I use it so often. My brain keeps thinking, oh yeah, okay, right after you get out of here, you're gonna switch to this hand, and you're gonna jump and use a rocket. When in reality, I just don't have an elytra yet. Okay, so there's nothing over there, nothing over here. Nothing behind me. Is there anything? There's a zombie right there, okay. Okay. You're coming with me. We're gonna take this really, really slow. I'm not gonna name it until I get it in a minecart. I don't want to get too attached to it. You know, just to be on the safe side. This is the last thing I'm gonna do today. Then I'm gonna have to hop off. Come on. Please work with me, zombie. Let's do this. We're gonna come over here. Come down some steps. You're not gonna worry about what's here. You're just gonna follow me. You're just gonna follow me. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, hold on, give me a second, zombie. I'm gonna grab you a minecart, don't worry. Or you're just gonna jump down to me, okay. Yes, okay, perfect. We're gonna come and we're gonna do this. We're gonna come over here. You're gonna go behind all of these guys, actually. Ow. Okay, hold on. Just don't let an iron golem spawn in here, please, for the love of God. Okay, that direction. Yes, okay. Wrong thing. Wrong. Okay. Probably... Okay, you don't have one yet, but you. I definitely want you. I definitely want Farmer to go down. Are you on... Oh, because it jumped from all the way up top. Just blocked up my water source. Wonderful. Okay. Go. Got him. Yeah, there you go. What was that? Yo! Thank you so much. We Loats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. I get fortune as well. Perfect, because there are rails over there. Okay, perfect. So that's going to take care of 2 out of 3. Beautiful. Seriously? I'm gonna come around here to this other side. You're gonna go after this guy. So we're just gonna take baby steps, and you're not gonna go after that guy yet. I'm just gonna try to get you out this way. There we go. So I want to try to maximize this as much as possible how much we can actually get done. Go around. Thank you. Okay. Not gonna get hit by those guys. Perfect. Thank you. Slow but steady progress. This is good. This is good. Perfect. I'm gonna get you all lined up. See, look how tasty that villager is. Not me, but the villager. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Perfect. Now you're gonna come with me. Actually, wait, hold on. Why don't we just stick the zombie somewhere that's gonna be out of the way? Just go a little bit further back here, I guess. Create a little area for him. So actually, yeah, we'll kind of push him back. Go on. Perfect. And I need to make sure there's light back there. Beautiful. Okay. So I think with this, I think I can get one splash potion that I can at least attempt to kind of land as much in the middle as possible. So this is great. As soon as I can get these guys up and running, then this whole operation will be successful. Or I'd call this a success. So I already have 2 golden apples, so I just have to craft another one, which will not be difficult. Should not be difficult at all. And I already have the weakness potions hooked up. Now the thing is, I don't know how cheap these guys are gonna go. Hoping they get to be pretty cheap, but I don't know. And even if it still is a couple emeralds, it still is a lot better than 22 emeralds per or something along those lines. That hit you as well? No, it didn't. Okay. Perfect. Oh, this is fantastic. Get one for Zombie Doctor, I think, right? Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end it for today. I feel like this is really successful. We have almost a stack of diamonds, which we can use, which we'll be able to use properly to help us. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me today. I feel really good about all this. So this is where I'm going to end it today. And there's actually going to be a triad thing going on right now that I'm not going to be streaming, but I'm sure other people are streaming it. There's an end election going on, so I'm going to raid B. We're going to raid the Bucket B. We're going to raid Bucket B. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you all for coming out today. Reloads, thank you so much. I'm almost 100% butchering that name, and I apologize. But I really appreciate you all for coming out. Reloads, thank you again so much for the 100 bits. And thank you for coming back. Really appreciate it. Anyways, have a nice rest of your Sunday. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Goodbye.